Alright, guys, I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Before we get to learning, you're first going to have to know two things. One, if I say to do an R move, it means to turn the right layer clockwise. L is the left layer clockwise. U is the up layer clockwise. D is the down layer clockwise. F is the front layer clockwise. And B is the back layer clockwise. If I put prime in front of any of those, it means to turn that side counterclockwise. So if I say R prime, it means to turn the right layer counterclockwise. U prime, up layer counterclockwise. L prime, left layer counterclockwise, and so on. So, also, if I tell you to look for an edge piece, or if I say edge piece, I'm talking about these four pieces that are on every side. Okay? If I tell you to look for a corner piece, it's these four pieces. Alright, let's get started. First thing you're going to learn, how to get the cross, and how to get it to line up on every side. Okay? So, you can start on whichever side you want. I'm going to start on white. Now look on the bottom for a white, or an edge piece that has white on it. Okay? So I've got three here. I'll just start on this one. It's white, has green right here. Okay? So I'm going to take that green, I'm going to line it up, okay, with that green. And I'm just going to turn it up to the top, and that will line up. Look for the next one. Here's a red piece. Turn it till it lines up with the red. Turn it to the top. Okay, let's see. Here's one. It's the white and orange. Line it up with the orange. Turn it to the top. Okay, we need one more. And you see there's none on the bottom layer that are white edges. But here's one. It's on the side of the bottom layer. Well, see, we can't really line it up because it's blue with blue. So just anyway, take it and put it at the top. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is an algorithm. It's going to put this piece right. Okay? You're going to do F, U prime, R, U. Alright? And that'll get the cross. And that'll get that piece right. So, again, if this piece is wrong like that, like it needs to be turned, you're doing F, U prime, R, U. Okay? I'll put that piece right. So next thing we're going to do is the four corners. Okay, you've already got your cross. And you're going to put in these four corners. So we're going to do the same things before. We're going to look on the bottom for a corner piece that has white on it, like this one. It is the white, blue, orange. So now we're going to look for the white, blue, orange. Okay? Those all come together right here. I'm going to put it right under where it needs to go. Okay? In the bottom right hand corner, and do this algorithm. R prime, D prime, R, D. And that'll put that piece up there. You might have to do this algorithm 1, 2, 3, or even 4 or 5 times. Okay? Let's look on the bottom. Here's a piece. It is the red, white, and blue. Okay? Red, red, white, blue. It's going to go right here. Turn it so it's right underneath where it needs to go. R prime, D prime, R, D. There it is. Next piece right here. Right underneath where it needs to go. Bottom right hand corner. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. Keep doing that. Get that piece up there. Alright. You now have the entire first layer. Alright, so once you've got the entire first layer done, you're going to move on to the second layer. So for this part, I'm going to flip the cube upside down. Okay? Now, whatever color is their top middle piece, like this one's yellow, we're going to look for pieces, edge pieces, that don't have any yellow on them. Okay? So like, this one has yellow. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay? And it is green and orange. So we're going to line the green up with the green. And then we have to figure out which way this orange needs to go. Is orange to the left or to the right? To the right. So we're going to do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Okay, and that will put that piece in there. So now again, we're going to look on the top layer. Okay, for pieces that don't have yellow on them. This one, yellow, yellow, no yellow. Okay, blue, line it up. Does it need to go to the left or to the right? Because orange, so it needs to go to the left. So for the left, you're going to do a different algorithm. The algorithm is U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. Okay, now we'll put that piece in there. Okay, so now we're going to look on the top again. Okay, yellow, 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 no yellow. Okay, we're going to use this piece. Line it up with the red. Green's on top. Green needs to go to the right. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Okay, that'll put that piece in there. With that, you have the first 2 layers. Alright, now, before we move on to the third part, one sec. Let's say something like this happened. You've put in 3 of them, and you still have one to put in. But you realize that all of the top ones have yellow on them. Well, this is because your piece is already in this slot. You see how it's flipped wrong? So to fix this, we're going to just take like this piece, and we're going to put it in here instead of the right piece. So you're just going to do the algorithm. Okay, and that's going to push that piece out. And then it's right here for you to insert correctly. Alright, so you've got your first 2 layers done. Now, for this last layer, you're going to get the cross just like you did on the bottom layer. Okay, right here. So, you might have a dot, you might have a line, or an L, you might have a line, you might have the cross. Okay? But, if you do have a dot, what you're going to do is this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Okay? Now you should get this line. Okay? You're not worried about these corners. Okay? This line. Now, you're going to put this line in the top corner up here and do the same algorithm again. Okay? And you should get a line. Okay? Don't worry about these corners. This line. Do the same algorithm again. Okay? You should get the cross. Now, depending on how your cross lines up, you might have no corners, 2 corners diagonal, just 1 corner, or 2 corners across from each other. Okay? Let's start with the easy one. If you have 1 corner, you're going to hold it down right here. Okay? R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Okay? Now you see we still have 1 dot. We'll put it right here and do the algorithm again. Okay? And you'll get all of these yellow. Okay? Now, if you have none at all, just leave them how they are and do the algorithm. Okay? Got 1. We got it all. Okay? If you have 2 that are across from each other, you're going to put them in the back and do the algorithm. Got 1, put it here. Got 1, put it here. We got it all. Okay? So now, if you have diagonal corners, okay, you're going to do the same algorithm. Oh, sorry. You're going to have them pointing that way and do the same algorithm again. Okay? Nothing. 1. All of them. Okay? We'll use this one. So from here, you're going to look for corners. Or, no, I'll use this cube. Okay? You're going to look for 2 corners to have the same. Like this one is blue, this one's red. Green, blue, no. Red, green, no. Perfect. Orange, orange. Okay? So with those, you're going to put those headlights in the back. Okay, and do this algorithm. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. Okay? And that will have you have headlights on every side, hopefully. Okay? So, once you have headlights on every side, you're looking for a line on one of those. Okay? So, headlights and you got this middle piece. Okay? If your cube doesn't have that, you're still going to do the exact same algorithm. So hold it any way you want and do this algorithm. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. And that got me my line. Okay? Put the line in the back, do the same algorithm again. Okay? And with that, you should be able to solve your cube. So, yeah, if there's anything that happened on my cube that didn't happen on yours, post it in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you.